Hello, Lloyd here from reactonnet, and today we're going to be taking a look at filling our previously created template with some divs. So to do this, we have to manage our sites back to SoundSpark, open up the template main.dawt file, and then we come across here to the insert panel. And just bear in mind, the insert panel could be anywhere in the Dreamweaver interface depending on what this is set to. I think by default it should be set to designer, but if not, for example, if it's set to classic, the bar will be along the top. If it is like this and you'd like to follow the tutorial more precisely, just go up here and set it to designer, and it should be in the right here. And then what you need to do is, again, by default it should be set to common, but if not, come to the insert panel, change it back to common. And then if you come down here, you'll see the insert div tag. Click on that. Set it to, you'll get three options where you want it inserted and what you'd like to call it. And normally the best thing to do is use @insertion point. You can put it after or before another div, but @insertion point is usually the best. As you can see, that would be wherever this is, the insertion point here, so in the middle of the body. And you can either name it as a class or an ID. Generally the thing I normally do is name everything as a class because it gives it one specific name, whereas an ID because it gives it one specific name, whereas a class, something can have several different meanings. So if you just click on the ID and name it, we'll name it container. Sorry. Okay, and then inside this will be the main holder for all of the other divs in the website. So if we get rid of the text and then insert some more, so we're going to want a header. So header, again, ID @insertion point. And then if you come across here, best thing to do, just so you're not inserting a div inside another div or anything like that, click at the end where it says stroke div, enter, so you go to the new line, and then insert div again, and we'll name this one content, and then footer. This is just a basic layout, so we'll just have the top, bottom, and middle basically. And yeah, that's it. So for the next video, I'll probably go into the CSS and start giving a little bit of information about them. For example, how we're going to lay these out, because right now they're just three long rectangles, which aren't really any use to us. So hopefully you've learned something from this, and I'll see you in the next video. Cheers.